I logged back into Old School RuneScape after 5 years. I was completely lost. Everything had changed, new updates, new mechanics, and nothing felt familiar. So instead of trying to catch up, I started over. Fresh account, no shortcuts, just pure progress from scratch. If you're into nostalgia, fresh starts, and watching someone fumble their way back into the game, then buckle up for the journey ahead. Welcome back, everybody. Last episode we tried to take on Scurious. We weren't quite high enough level to do anything efficiently. I just wanted to see where we were at as an account. In this episode, I'm thinking that we do some more quests, get some more upgrades. I want to get that Berserker helmet. I do want to start getting some more skills well-rounded. You know, we've been pretty combat focused for the first couple of episodes, so I think this is the episode where we just try to round ourselves out a little bit. We had a comment in that first video that told us to get some wood camo. I'm not sure what wood camo is, and to get some boots of lightness, just to save us a little bit of run energy when we're doing these quests. So I think we also need to do that. We're gonna go check the Grand Exchange, try to figure out what wood camo actually is right now, and then we're gonna go pick up our boots of lightness. We found the wood camo and we ended up buying it. So check it out though, we have 32 kg of weight. Throw those on, drops us all the way down to 26. I don't know how long these have been in the game, but I've never known about them. So now we're gonna go grab those boots of lightness and we should be pretty decent running around doing these quests. We have now acquired Poor Man's Graceful. We will eventually get Graceful. I think it's still just a little bit too early for me right now. We do need to get our agility up a little bit though. So with this wood camo and the boots of lightness, it brings us down to -8 kg. That's going to help us out quite a bit with the run energy. Running around doing these quests is going to be a lot less painful, I think. Stamina potions do help out a ton. They're just almost 10,000 GP a piece, and we definitely can't afford to be buying these. We lucked out early on as somebody gave us 10 of them, but we are running out of them. It is time to bust out as many quests as we can possibly do. Black Knight's Fortress, Doric's Quest, 1300 mining XP, 10 mining. Knight's Sword, that's 12,725 smithing XP. That's gonna bring us up to 29 smithing. Monk's Friend completed. That gives us 2,000 woodcutting XP, which is a nice little start. We need to get, I think it's 40 crafting and 40 woodcutting for Fremennik trials. In order to fund 40 crafting, I think we're gonna have to turn each of these logs into arrow shafts so that we could turn them into headless arrows and then sell them off for a decent profit. We should make a decent amount from doing that. That is 40 woodcutting. We got almost 25,000 arrow shafts. We're gonna get those turned into headless arrows, sell them off, and then we should have enough money to get us up to 40 crafting. Getting 40 woodcutting got us 24,750 arrow shafts. So we're gonna turn these all into headless arrows. After we get those sold off, we can go ahead and buy ourselves 40 crafting. So we got all of these headless arrows made. We're gonna check them in for 10 a piece. That should be right around 250k. We end up getting 273k out of it. We are over 300k right now, which is amazing. I really want to try to get the granite hammer. I think that's somewhere around like 600k. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, so that's gonna be 600k. Maybe that's not the best investment to make right now. I really do want to try to get into PVMing a little bit. I know I'm a super low level, but we're starting getting some quests done to get some upgraded gear, and I think that's pretty possible in the near future. Well, I got a little sidetracked. I think I forgot that I sold off all these arrow shafts so I can get my crafting up. So we're gonna go ahead and buy our crafting material right now and see how far we can get. I decided just to go ahead and cut gems for the rest of these crafting levels. We're at 34 right now. It shouldn't take too much longer. I think we only have 226 more gems to go. Once these are all finished up and we get 40 crafting, we're gonna go ahead and try to get Fremennik trials finished. 40 crafting. Lost City complete. Priest in Peril complete. Nature Spirit complete. That is 3,000 crafting XP, 2,000 hit points, and 2,000 defense. That is Fairy Tale Part 1 complete. 3,500 farming XP, 2,000 attack XP, and 1,000 magic XP. That's going to bring us all the way up to 17 farming. Then we can start doing our herb runs, start making a little bit of money through farming. Now we can start Fairy Tale Part 2. We're not going to be able to finish it, but we'll be able to get to the part where we can unlock fairy rings. And fairy rings will let us teleport all around the map. And it will just be so nice to be able to actually move around now. We are still rocking 34 magic, which is terrible, but we will be getting that up shortly. This will just be nice for, you know, getting some quests done and just being able to get around better. So we have finally unlocked fairy rings. Now that we have fairy rings unlocked, we're going to try to get the RD Easy Diary done so that we can teleport here with the cloak. And the cloak is nice anyways because it has pretty decent stats. Once we get that cloak, I think it's time to move on and get that Berserker helmet. We are going to have to get 45 defense. We're sitting at 44 right now, so it shouldn't be that big of a grind. That is Plague City complete. We're now able to teleport to Ardougne. And that brought us all the way from 10 to 18 mining. I didn't think I was going to get that many levels from 2000 XP, but we did. Biohazard complete. That is 1200 thieving XP, full access to West Ardougne, and access to the combat training camp, which means we get to go finish our Artie diary and go get our Artie cloak. We just talked to 2 pints, finished the achievement diary, and we got our Ardougne cloak 1. That is amazing. Now we have unlimited teleports straight to the monastery, which means we can recharge our prayer if we want to for free. We have a fairy ring right over here, and we get an antique lamp. This cape also has a +2 bonus to prayer, stab, magic, and defense bonuses to stab and magic. It looks so much better than the ugly cabbage cape. We are going to move our house over to Relica, just so, you know, we have an easier teleport over that way. And then we are going to go get our Berserker helmet, finally. Never mind, it looks like we need 30 construction in order to move our house over to Relica. We really need to start working on some of these stats more than just combat. It will come in time. It will come in time, I promise. The only problem we are having right now with not being able to move our house over to Relica is it's not letting us transfer back over to World 330. We keep getting an error. I don't know if it's because the world is full or just won't let me in, but we might have to find a different way to get there. It is time to become a Fremennik. I know earlier in the video we said we were going to get Fremennik trials done. We got a little sidetracked, and now we have fairy rings, and now we have the Ardougne cape. You know, it was worth it. It is finally time to get this Berserker helmet. That is the Fremennik trials completed. 2800 XP in all of these skills: strength, defense, attack, hit points, fishing, thieving, agility, crafting, fletching, and woodcutting. That brings us up to a total of 60 quest points. 45 defense, 47 hit points, 16 fishing, 26 thieving, 31 agility, 41 crafting, 46 fletching, 61 combat. That is a ton of levels. Now that we have 45 defense, I do want to go get the Berserker helmet. I think we can afford it. It should not be that expensive. We are stuck here without a teleport though. So we're going to home teleport, then get ourselves over to the Grand Exchange. We do need to start Recipe for Disaster so we can get that bank in the basement. It is nice that we have this top floor option now on the stairs. I don't know when they put that in, but it is pretty nice. I do also want to try to get the fighter torso. I have never done Barbarian Assault on my own before, so I have no idea how it works. That will be a grind in itself. I don't know if I'm ready to take on that grind just yet. I know you guys are probably thinking that I'm a noob, but I am a noob. Okay, let's get our Berserker helmet. 83k. I was thinking it was gonna be like 40k, but I mean, we got the money for it right now, so we might as well just get it. Let's check it out. It gives us +3 melee strength. That is crazy. Pretty decent defense bonuses too. Oh, it's better defense bonuses than the Rune Full helmet. Oh, boys, I feel like we are making progress now. Look at that. It looks so nice. So much better than that Rune Full helmet. I don't know. The Rune Full helmet does look pretty good. This looks okay, but it is better. We get +3 melee strength from it, which is so nice. It would be nice if we had the fighter torso though. That'll come in the future. Not yet, but it'll come. We did do a little bit of behind the scenes agility training so we could get the 25 agility for the Grand Tree. So I think we're going to go get the Grand Tree knocked out really quick, and then I want to start working towards doing Monkey Madness. I know we don't have 60 attack just yet, but it'll be nice to have Monkey Madness done, just so when we do get 60 attack, we just go ahead and buy that Dragon Scimitar right off the rip. I'm thinking we buy the, I'm going to butcher this name, Zeration robes. A little bit of budget magic gear. It's going to be better than the blue robes. And it looks pretty sick too. Hello, anybody? Glow? Oh, 172? Yeah. Is it right here? Oh god. Oh, we missed the safe spot. Oh god, what do we do? Run this way? Oh wait, he's trapped, he's trapped, he's trapped. We got him, we got him, we got him. Oh wait, he's not trapped, he's not trapped. Never mind. Yeah, mysterious old man, help me out, help me out. Oh, the random event came in just in time. He saved me. All right, mysterious old man, just hang out for a little bit longer. I need you. No, 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 no. Oh. Never mind. We're safe here too. Black Demon is dead. Okay, now we gotta go find the king again. All right, King in our node. Okay, now we have to find the rock that's killing the giant tree. It's probably going to be the last route that we search, unfortunately, but that's okay. Not in that one. It might actually be the last one that we search. Nope. Okay, we found the rock. It wasn't the last one, but it was one before the last. That is the grand tree finished. 18,000 attack XP. Jeez. And almost 8,000 agility XP. That is amazing. We get access to the gnome glider. I don't remember ever using the gnome glider too often. It might be nice to use. I just never really thought twice about it. We might need to check it out, just see, you know, where it's gonna take us. That is 35 agility and 52 attack, 35 magic as well, and 62 combat. Let's start Monkey Madness. I think we just talked to him to start it. I'm pretty sure. Start Monkey Madness 1. Monkey Madness Chapter 1, in which our hero finds himself drawn back into Glow's web of deception and deceit. Okay, so we need to solve the puzzle, which is this, I believe. This puzzle was the epitome of my youth. It was so difficult to do. I don't remember if I ended up solving it or if I just paid the money to solve it. Thank goodness for RuneLite, saving us probably a good half an hour trying to figure out that puzzle. Monkey Madness Chapter 2, in which our hero finds himself engaging in severe quantities of monkey business. We are on Ape Atoll. It is time. Oh my god. Since when can they hit me that hard? That's crazy. Maybe we should have brought more food. We did have one prayer potion, so hopefully that's enough to get us through this. I'm so bad at these walking puzzles. Hopefully we get through to the outside. We need to do it in the next 45 seconds, actually. We gotta hurry so we don't have to drink another one of our anti-poisons. We made it through. Oh god, run, 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 run. Oh, wrong prayer. A 15. Ooh. I think we just sit here until he's almost dead and then we go in for the final hit, right? Hopefully we can actually do some damage with what I was hitting before. This might still take a little while. Oh, he's gonna punch me. Okay, we're good, we're good. We just have to deal the final hit. These guys are smoking them right now, so... please. We finally hit, but they did the last bit of damage, so... it didn't count. Unless that's enough. Oh, we got him, we got him, we got him. Okay, so we're going to head back to the king and turn in Monkey Madness. And here we go, turning in Monkey Madness. Monkey Madness 1 completed. That is 10k coins and 3 diamonds. We have access to Ape Atoll and we need to go train with Diero. Ooh, do we go with attack and defense or strength and stamina? We go strength because we want strength to 60 before we get attack to 60, and so that'll speed that process up. Or maybe we go attack so that we're closer to 60 attack once we finally do get 60 strength. At the same time though, we're pretty low on defense, so getting some extra defense XP would be pretty nice. We're gonna go strength and hit points. No, we're gonna go attack and defense. Several hours later. 35,000 attack and defense, 20k strength and HP. That was a huge XP drop. That takes us to 53 strength, 49 HP, 54 attack, and 49 defense. That almost got us all the way up to 50 defense. That's a lot of XP. And 64 combat. Let's see what we got. We got 20,000 strength and HP and 35,000 attack and defense. Dang. Now, once we eventually hit 60 attack, we will be able to use the Dragon Dagger, we'll be able to use the Dragon Scimitar, and we'll just be set up. So that is where we are going to wrap up this episode. We got a ton done. I feel like we are finally starting to turn into a decent account. Next episode, I do want to start training some more skills. We're falling behind on the skills section. We also have 1 ranged and 1 slayer, but that'll all come in time. If you did enjoy, go ahead and drop a like or a comment. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know if I'm doing stuff wrong or if there's easier ways to do what I'm doing. But yeah, I will catch you all in the next episode. Peace out.